punches when you could throw two punches that sound like one. You could throw a punch, you can hear them. They were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. They don't understand. Anybody that hears this understand art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He threw two punches that
Mic
sound
check.
like one. Now those days are gone. It's empty. I'm nothing. I'm working on feeling the art of humbleness. Can you be with me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to.
What up? What up? Mic check, man. How's it going today, guys? We got Dose in the chat already, man. Shout her out. We got Miss Connie, the brand new godmother. Shout her out, Connie. You know what I mean? Shout out the new baby girl in your life. I hope she brings you guys a lot of joy, and you and your best friend spoil that girl rotten. Um, but yeah, man, we got a cool case. I'm gonna start it out with something that's kind of going viral right now. It's kind of in the tabloids. Um, so we'll talk about it a little bit. I'll give you a little uh update on the case before we get into the new. We got some courtroom footage today, and we'll try to get started on that. So I want to say back in like 2018. Actually, let me not eat while I do that one. I want to say back in like 2019, there was this rapper named YNW Melly. He really got famous from a song um, that was named Murder on His Mind. Basically, the song was about um, he was thinking about murdering all day, like murder was on his mind. And from the lyrics of the song, it's like it sounds like he shot like a friend, like someone he knew. And then so fast forward a couple months after the song goes viral, um, him and his friends are in a car. This is his story. They're in a car driving from the studio when some other car drives by and shoots them, killing the two kids in the front seat. Now, they had like a rap group and it was called YNW. and then all of them used YNW and then another name. So YNW Melly, and this is YNW Bortlen, and then I forget the names of the two victims, but they were YNW something else as well. Um, so they told the police that someone drove by the car and shot their car while they were driving. Mind you, the kid who's the rapper that was the famous of the crew, they said he wasn't in the car. But after a lot of investigating and forensics, the police determined he was in the car and that the shots did not come from another vehicle but from inside of the vehicle itself. Now, they both went on trial. Um, this is their second trial. Both their trials ended in mistrials. Now, that's why when I say YNW Melly and YNW Bortlen, um, it came. A lot of the rumors in the streets is that YNW Melly shot his friends because there was some type of disagreement between one of the guys and his mother, YNW Melly's mother, one of the guys who died. And then, even though they were a four-man group of best friends, it seemed like YNW Melly and YNW Bortland were best friends, and then the other two were best friends. You know what I mean? Like inside the crew, there was still like extended closeness between those two sets of people. Um, Now, mind you, it looked like YNW Melly was going to go down for a long time, but he got a mistrial. They did not let him out of jail though. After the mistrial, he's been in jail this whole time since about 2017, 2018. So mind you, both these guys have been locked up pretty much since the incident, and they've went through a whole trial. Both of them mistrialed, and then now their trials are coming back up. It looks like Bortland's is going to start next week, and I believe they're offering him a deal before the actual trial again. Selvin Storm, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate your love. Now, let me know if I explained that clearly. If you need any more clarification, chat, let me know.
Yeah. Well, at this time, Your Honor, the state would move what has been already provided to Your Honor. He's already got it. It's labeled up there.
All right, let me go back on the record. This is State versus Cortland Henry, 19-1871 CF10A and 23-10643 CF10A. I continue to have Ms. Collins, Mr. Griffiths present for the state, Mr. Haddad present for Mr. Henry.
Now, mind you, YNW Bortland in his last case was facing 5 life sentences. 5 life sentences.
Continues to be
Yo, Hate Love just showed up to the chat, guys. Show her some love. Roll out the red carpet for my guy.
present. State, yes.
As a formality, the state would move at this point what has been provided to Your Honor previously in reference to State's Exhibit 1. It's the two complaints that Your Honor already talked about through audio files that the state already discussed, that Your Honor reviewed by stipulation of the parties and I believe we can introduce that as evidence.
Defense, any objection? No. All right, without objection, Ms. Wilcox, we'll call this State's A for identification. It's going to be in evidence only for the purposes of this hearing. That's State's Exhibit 1.
I had talked to the state because I had got a proceeding the other day, my voice was kind of messed up about doing arguments tomorrow. I've read
We have no
everything,
objection to that.
That's fine.
and I may put him on tomorrow,
That's fine.
but I can't talk, I'm gonna be able to talk.
State, you have no other evidence or witnesses or testimony you want to present today.
No, Your Honor, just argument.
And Mr. Haddad, whatever evidence, witnesses, or testimony you want to present,
And
you want me to do that tomorrow? All right, that's no problem.
I also, with the state motion, each week stuff,
Oh,
we sent, you know, like, I don't know what to call it.
we filed the state's motion for relief from the trial order.
Yeah, to file your motion in limine.
Correct, but I think we agreed that that's moved because he doesn't intend to call.
The two witnesses. All right, I'll handle that when we do the arguments tomorrow.
Just so Your Honor knew it wasn't something that was
Understood.
heavily litigated.
Yeah, that's fine. So the only thing I'm going to press pause on the all pending motions. And again, we're going to resume tomorrow at 9 o'clock. That's the defense motion to suppress. I'll give you a ruling on the state's unopposed motion for relief from the trial order, as well as the state's motion in limine. But I'm going to let each side continue to present whatever evidence, witnesses, or testimony they'd like to do before that. So I'm going to pause on the evidentiary portion today. I do want to have a quick conversation with Mr. Henry. I'm going to put him under oath, talk to him about the charges, make sure he understands the maximum possible penalties, make sure he understands the state offer.
I think that's something else the defense wants to speak to him about tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to put it on the record right now, but he doesn't have to tell me what his answer is now. But I just want to make sure he has all the info. And what I'll tell you all, I'll be back here tomorrow, and then, you know, I'm going to tell Mr. Henry this as well, but for his benefit now, if he wants to resolve the cases by way of a negotiated plea, that's fine with me. And if he doesn't want to, that's fine with me too. But the one thing that I am going to change, if you need me to, I can put him on maybe Tuesday afternoon, the 9th. I'd rather just not do it. I'd rather know yes or no the day before, because there's a significant, number one, I don't want him to feel any pressure. But number two, I got 250 citizens coming in here Wednesday morning, and there's
Tuesday
this,
afternoon is fine, Your Honor.
yeah, if need be.
I have a hearing at 3:30.
It's fee hearings, you know.
Yeah, so I don't really have to say.
But I'm going to be here,
So,
right?
yeah.
Okay. All right, so Mr. Henry, listen, I'm going to put you under oath and ask you some questions, okay? It's only going to be as it relates to the state's offer, and it's only as to make sure that you understand the state's offer and you understand the charges that you're facing here.
Oh shit. My bad, I was muted. But all right, so it looks like they're not even this is the first day of the trial back. This is the first day of the second trial for Bortlen. Um it looks like the judge is saying, "Hey bro, we're about to make you an offer. The state offered you a deal. I'm about to go over this deal with you, and I'm going to talk about what the charges you're facing if you don't take the deal. And then after today's court session, him and his lawyer will have time to discuss. So I don't think Bortland's going to give him an answer today in terms of whether he's going to take the deal or not. If you guys aren't familiar with this case, this is the YNW case. About I want to say like 2017, 2018, maybe even 2019, like somewhere around that time frame. There was a rapper named YNW Melly. There was a whole rap. They're like a group of friends. Their clique name was YNW. Each one of the rappers have a YNW and then their name. So there's YNW Melly, YNW Bortlen, and then I forget the two victims' names. They were YNW. I have to look into it as we get deeper into this case. But with that being said, they said originally that they were all four driving in the car when another car drove by them and shot them, killing the two guys in the front seats, I believe. Um, and Bortlen and Melly lived. But after like the cops investigated, it looked like somebody shot them from inside the car opposed to outside the car, and then went outside the car and shot the doors up to make it look like somebody shot them from outside. Both of these guys have already went on trial. Uh, yeah, the "Murder on My Mind" song. That's the song. Hey, that's the song. A lot of people believed he made that song before he killed them, like kind of talking about how he was gonna kill them. You know what I mean? And I don't know how much truth is to that, but the evidence in YNW Melly's case doesn't look very good for him, but both of these guys already received a mistrial. The crazy thing is they both had mistrials, but they didn't get let out of jail. They've been in jail this whole time waiting for their next trial to start. So they were in jail the whole first trials, and now they're in jail again. Let's hear what type of offer they're going to offer our boy, because I know for a fact he's facing 5 life sentences.
We're not going to talk about anything else. So just listen to my questions and answer the questions, okay? Raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. Okay, you can put your hand down. Please state your full name. How old are you? How far did you go in school? Do you read and understand the English language? Are you presently under the influence of any drugs, medication, or alcohol? Have you ever been treated for a mental illness? Are they giving you any medication in the jail right now? All right. How are you feeling this morning? Your head is clear? You understand what's going on? All right, so Mr. Henry, listen, you got two cases. I'm going to go one at a time. In case number 19-1871 CF10A, right now, you're charged as follows. Counts 1 and 2 is murder in the first degree with a firearm. Those are capital felonies, which means it's a mandatory life sentence. If the jury convicts you of count 1 or count 2 as charged, that's life in Florida State Prison.
All right, so that's two. He just told that's two right now. We've counted two life sentences possibly already off the bat.
I have no discretion. Count 3 and count 4 are accessory after the fact to murder in the first degree. Those are each first degree felony. The maximum penalty for each of those is 30 years in Florida State Prison. Okay? In your other case, which is case number 23-10643 CF10A, you're charged as
Hey, Luigi, you ain't lying. That shit was a bop, bro. I was bumping that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
follows. Count 1 is tampering with a witness in a capital felony. That is punishable by life in Florida State Prison. All right? As the maximum penalty. Count 2 is directing the activities of a criminal gang. That's a first degree felony punishable by life. So the maximum penalty there is also life in Florida State Prison. Count 5 is conspiracy to commit tampering. And again, as it's charged, that is also a life felony. The maximum penalty is life in Florida State Prison. And lastly, count 7 is unlawful use of a two-way communication device. As that's charged, the second degree felony. The maximum penalty is 15 years in Florida State Prison. So right now, as to all the charges that you're facing, the maximum possible penalties are as follows. It's life in Florida State Prison, followed by 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 75 years in Florida State Prison.
God damn, bro. So 5 lives plus 75 years? What kind of deal they gonna offer you? My thing is, if you got all these charges on him, why are you even offering him a deal?
Do you understand the charges and the maximum possible penalties involved? Okay. So, Mr. Henry, the state is telling me that they're extending an offer to you, and the offer is as follows. In case number 19-1871 CF10A, they're going to null process or drop counts 1 and 2, both first-degree murder charges. Okay? And in exchange for that, as to counts 3 and 4, in that case, the accessory after the fact to murder in the first degree, you're going to plead no contest to both of those. And as to the 4 counts in case number 23-10643 CF10A, you're going to plead no contest to all 4 of those counts. And in exchange for all of that, the state is offering that I would adjudicate you guilty and sentence you to the bottom of your sentencing guidelines, which is 195.45 months, about 16, it's a shade over 16 years and 3 months. 16.
So we went from 5 different generations and 75 years that you had to die and come back to life 5 times and then serve 75 years to y'all gonna give him 16 years? I think they don't got much, bro. I think they clued it together and they figured out what happened, but I don't think they have any like the smoking gun type thing. You know what I mean? Like, cause why the fuck would it to 16 years? They must want him to testify against Melly. I mean, obviously, but that just tells me that they don't think they're confident in convicting Melly.
16 years and 3 months. All of those sentences will run concurrently, that is, at the same time with each other. I would give you credit for all the time that you have served, understanding that you have a lot less credit time on the 23 case because it's a newer case. So that is what would be controlling. Whatever credit time you have on the 23 case, you could subtract that from the 100
I think
and
he actually has more time on the 23 case than the 19 because he's out of custody.
Oh, okay. Well, whichever case you have more time, less time in custody, that's what would happen. And you get the credit for all the time that you've served. And again, that sentence would be 16 years, a shade over 16 years, 3 months in Florida State Prison. I would have to order restitution. The state would tell me the amount of that restitution. That restitution would be joint and several.
Yo, Connie a G. Connie said, I ain't taking that deal. I ain't snitching on my homegirl. I ain't, y'all either we gotta play this out. Shout out Connie, bro. You funny as hell. Uh I don't know, bro. My boy is 26 years old, he said. 16 years. He'll probably only do like 10. He'll get out before he's 40. Mm.
With any of your other co-defendants, if any of the other co-defendants were convicted at trial or entered pleas. In other words, the restitution only has to be paid once, but each person is responsible for 100% of it. All right, but as soon as it's paid, it's paid. I would have to impose mandatory court costs in each case, and I would have to impose a mandatory cost of prosecution in each case, which is $100. So, Mr. Henry, do you understand the offer that the state is making to you? Okay, the 16 years, 3 months, and a shade more. So I'm going to pause on it at this point, Mr. Henry. It's going to give you some time, whether that be tonight or also over the weekend, to talk to your lawyers about it, make sure they answer all your questions, talk to your family about it, so you can make a decision as to what you want to do. Now, let me explain this to you, sir. I can't make the state make you an offer, and I can't make you accept any offer. I'm just the referee, okay? This is a business decision between you, your lawyers, and the state. And if you want to accept it and resolve both cases that way, that's fine with me. And if you
Shout out that boy Big Bad Bradley jumping in the chat, man. We really appreciate you showing up today, Brad. Show him some love, guys.
want to have a trial in both cases, that's fine with me too. It doesn't matter to me in any way, shape, or form. But whether it be tomorrow, when I see you tomorrow, and then Ms. Wilcox, she already has tomorrow at 9 o'clock, that'll remain on. But I'll put them on both cases as well next Tuesday, which is September the 9th. Let's just call it 1:30 in the afternoon. September the 9th at 1:30 in the afternoon, we'll call it trial status in both cases. Uh, that's when we're gonna have to finish this conversation, Mr. Henry, and you're gonna have to tell me that you understand the offer that.
Hey, Sarah, welcome to the chat. Hey, Wordsmith, welcome back, my boy. J Rocket, how's it going? Darlene, how's it going? Welcome to the chat.
The state's making, that your lawyers have answered your questions about it, and then you're going to have to tell me what your decision is, whether you want to accept the offer or whether you want to reject the offer. Mr. Henry, the one additional thing that I like to talk to people who are sitting in this situation that you're sitting in right now to have this conversation thus follows. The reason that I'm doing this is because I want the record to be clear what the state's offer was, and the record to be clear that you understood it and that you had enough time to talk to your lawyers about it. You had enough time to talk to your family about it. You weren't under any pressure to make a decision, whatever you thought was in your best interest.
Oh, shit, Bradley, you was in the ER? What happened, my boy? You okay? What'd you go to the ER for? Let us know. And you should have let us know in Discord, man, so we could have sent you our best wishes.
Because it goes kind of like this, and I'm sure your lawyers could speak to it better than I can. If you accept the state's offer, that's fine. And again, if you don't accept it, that's fine too. But if you don't accept it, and one of these trials doesn't go your way, and you end up with life in Florida State Prison, which is a mandatory sentence on a lot of these counts, usually people in that situation, then they'll file what's called a motion for post-conviction relief, and they'll say, hey, Judge.
Dang, Bradley, that sounds painful. Hopefully, I get you some relief for that, man. Hopefully, your urologist will get you back straight. My pops got to get laser. They have to shoot a laser somewhere downstairs because he has a kidney stone. I think it's in his kidney. They have to laser his kidneys up because his kidney stones won't pass. They're too big. So they're hoping they could laser it down so that it'll just pass normally, like to break it up.
My lawyer never told me. I didn't know that I could resolve all this for 16 years and 3 months. And if they would have told me that, I would have done it. And now I'm sitting here with a life sentence. So that's the reason I'm having this conversation now. So the record's going to be crystal clear on that issue. If it doesn't go your way, that argument's not going to be available to you to come back and say, hey, my lawyers didn't tell me about this or I didn't know about this. So that's why I'm talking to you about it now. So, Mr. Henry, do you have any questions for me about the maximum possible penalties involved and what the state's offer is to you as we're talking about it right now? Okay. All right, so I'm going to pause on that part of the conversation, and we'll finish that other part of the conversation either tomorrow or next Tuesday afternoon. I'm going to leave Jan for tomorrow, all pending motions, which is September the 5th at 9 o'clock. I have one other matter that I need to handle prior to that with Mr. Gibson and Mr. Percio. I don't imagine that's going to take too long. And then I'll be right with you all tomorrow. And then, Ms. Wilcox, we're going to put both of Mr. Henry's cases on Tuesday, September the 9th, 1:30 p.m. We'll call that trial status, and he remains set for trial in both cases on Wednesday, September the 10th at 9 o'clock, understanding that if we go forward with the trial, it's going to be on the murder case, the 19-1871.
Yo, Jay, welcome your buff self back to the chat. Um, y'all show Jay some love, man. You know we like when the members show up to the live streams. Uh, Darlene said he would be dumb not to take the deal. I bet you he takes it. They should not be able to plea deal when they freaking kill people or children. Hey, you know what I mean? Well, I don't think he was the shooter. I don't think Bortlen was the shooter. From all the rumors in the streets and conspiracies, allegedly YNW Melly did the shooting from the back seat. I think, if I remember correctly, I think Bortlen was the driver actually, and I think he shot the guy in the back seat, and then they think he shot the guy in the front seat. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but these cases are about to come back up, so we'll definitely follow this shit because it's gonna go viral. Um, it's been in the, I mean, people have been waiting on this case for years.
One CF10. State, is there anything else that you need me to do regarding Mr. Henry today? Mr. Haddad, anything else you need me to do regarding Mr. Henry today? Okay. All right, so we'll press pause at that point, Mr. Henry. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock, which is Friday, September the 5th. Ms. Wilcox, does that otherwise conclude the FT docket for today? Okay. So the FT is otherwise going to be in recess until tomorrow, which is Friday.
Jay Rocca, yeah, he drove. Um, I think he also, I don't know if he changed his clothes, but YNW Melly, the famous rapper in the crew, he said he wasn't in the car. He got out the car, got in a different car, and changed clothes and shit.
Friday, September 5th at 8:45 a.m. I hope you all have a good rest of your afternoon. All right, Mr. Court Reporter, that is it.
Man, y'all think he should take the deal? I don't know, bro. I don't know if he should. I don't know if he should take the deal. Um, I don't know if he should take the deal because the fact that they offered him 16 years from 5 life sentences, then that tells me they don't have a strong, or they don't think they have a super strong case on YNW Melly, the actual person they want to get. You know, I mean, obviously he's an accomplice, but you know, if he is actually more likely to go down, I think. Bortlen, like I think they know they got Bortlen, but they don't know they got Melly because Melly's evidence is all circumstantial and like you know what I mean? So unless he says no, he was in that car, or unless it comes out his mouth like, yeah, Melly shot them. You know what I mean? Everything, I just don't know. Like that's crazy. Like that's such a. They didn't say, bro, we'll give you 25 to life. We'll erase 4 life sentences and 175 where you'll be eligible parole after 20 years. They said, bro, your full sentence is 16 years. So they definitely want him to tell. I think they know they could get him, but they're not. I mean, the fact that, and honestly, I think Melly's celebrity had a lot to do with it too. I think that was the reason it was a mistrial. was somebody on the stand said that they were a fan of him or some bullshit like that. I don't know. Oh, Monica. Monica with the 100 in the chat. She always doing her thing, sending in them jewels. Thank you so much, Monica. And then she gets two horns because you know we got to sound off when a member comes in. Thank you so much for coming in and stopping by today. You know we like when the members show up to the live streams. They overcharge Melly, and this dude needs to testimony to make it stand. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure of Melly's exact charges. I mean, but he did allegedly shoot his two friends. So, I mean, that would be at least two life sentences, right? If he was convicted. I think they have camera work too, which is crazy too, is they have camera of YNW Melly getting out, leaving the studio, getting in to the same car as him and the other two YNW guys. And then when he took them to the hospital to fake like it was a drive-by, YNW Melly wasn't there. He said he wasn't in the car when it happened. So, I don't know. It's just really, it comes down to this. Either they get Bortlen or they get Melly, I think. And they're trying to get them both by giving him a way out. But I don't know. He might not fold. Only thing we could do is come back to the case as it updates.
Listen, you're on campus.
All right, so this is a police video footage. This one, man busted for creeping around college campus. Let's check it out.
Mr. Creepy Kardashian was lurking in the bushes at a university, doing God knows what when officers were called on him.
Hey, sir. Hey, hold on just a second. You go to school here? Sir. Get it 2 cops on South End. Sir. Hold on just a second. Hold on. I think he's about 1080. Hold on just a second for me. Sir.
We need you to stop. We gotta talk to you, man. Sir, we have to talk to you.
Sir. Just hold on just a second for me.
Stop, sir.
Were you clear? He's not stopping for me. Sir, just hold on just a second.
With the black hat, black backpack, and that.
Yeah, that's right. Don't go inside of there. Sir. Sir. Stop. Stop. Hold on. Hold on just a second. Just hold on. Get on my way.
You could tell he ain't no student at this college, bro. I don't know why he's lurking around this college, but we'll find out.
Wait, we're in the UC in front of the men's bathroom on the. So hold on a second. Do you have an ID? You got an ID on you? Let me see. No, sir. You come on back. Sir.
Stop touching me.
Just let me see your ID real quick.
I didn't do anything wrong. I'm going home.
Listen. Sir, we got a call about you, okay?
Call for what?
That's what we're trying to figure out. You said that you're.
No, I'm going home.
Sir, I just need an ID real quick, that's all.
For what?
Just so I can identify you. You said you're not a student, right?
I'm not a student. I'm just passing by. I'm going home.
I understand. Can you please give me your ID real quick?
I don't have to do anything. Watch out.
Sir, I just need.
Bro, this must be campus police because he's super, like his mannerisms are super aggressive. I feel like any normal patrol cop would have grabbed his ass up when he was doing his hands like, get off me, don't touch me. You know what I mean? Like, I think this is campus police.
Your ID real quick.
Jay saying they can't do this. They're not allowed to corner him like that. Technically, he's right. A state campus is a public place, right? Like, but he might have been walking around the dorms and shit. That's creepy.
Step back that way for me a little bit so this man can come by.
Watch out.
Please step back for me.
Can you get off me?
Please step back for me.
The male was backed in a corner outside the restroom, while he refused to identify himself or provide a reason for being there.
I'm gonna try to come by. Good. I just need your ID real quick.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Listen, you're on campus.
I'm passing through.
I
It's a free
understand.
country. I can go where I want.
Look, I'm trying to explain to you what's
You
going
don't got
on.
nothing to explain to me.
Then I need your ID.
For what?
Well, I halfway side with him. Like I'm 50-50 right now. I'm still 50-50. Let's see how this plays out. Because when I used to live in Las Vegas, when I was a teenager, I used to take the bus and stuff. I didn't get my driver's license till I was like 21. But so I didn't take the bus. I took the bus a lot and stuff. And UNLV campus is right in the middle of the city. I used to live on the east side. So when I would get off the Tropicana bus, sometimes I would just cut through the campus. Now, I never walked through the dorms or the classrooms and stuff. I was just in the public areas. Wait, I can't even lie. Sometimes I cut through the buildings. Sometimes I cut through the classroom buildings, not the dorms, but the classroom buildings because of the AC. It was so fucking hot in Vegas. I would just walk through those buildings to like get out the sun for a little bit.
What?
Because
You didn't even tell me what the call was about.
that's what I was trying to do, sir.
What?
You wouldn't let us. You kept walking away.
I'm going home. I'm in a rush.
Let me.
Yo, Jen, welcome to the chat, girl. You know we like when the members show up to the live stream. Thank you for showing up today. Hey, Elijah, what's good? You missed the YNW Bortlen stuff, man. You're gonna have to watch the replay or rewind the video.
We had a call. Someone matching your description, jumping, hiding in the bushes on campus.
What I need to hide in the bushes for?
That's what
We're trying to figure out. So if you
And
give
y'all
us,
don't even know what he had on?
yeah, we do.
What did he have
A
on?
Black Lives Matter face.
Well, they lie. It
And he
ain't
had
me.
black pants,
It ain't
black
me.
shirt, black book bag,
Well,
black
they
hat.
lie. It ain't me.
Well, give us your ID and
No,
we'll be on
you're
your
not
way
getting
then.
nothing from me.
Look, if you
Low key, he's not wrong either. Cause I guarantee you there's tons of people that fit that description on the campus. A black guy with black shirts, a black backpack, and black pants. Like he's not wearing anything that anyone else wouldn't wear, is what I'm saying.
you're in a rush to get home, right? And
You're
you
not
don't,
getting nothing from me.
and you did
I'm going
nothing.
home regardless.
Okay, that's fine. I just need your
You're
ID.
not getting nothing from me. What I say?
Sir,
I'm not your
you
sir.
bring it down just a notch,
No.
please.
Get out my way.
I understand his agitation, but at this point, he probably should just show him his ID and get trespassed and get the hell out of here. And I thought they needed Jay, I thought they needed your ID to trespass you. They gotta identify you, right? I know you know your shit, so let me know.
I just need an ID from
You're
you.
not getting nothing from me.
Okay, then can you give me your name?
No.
You're not gonna give
For
me your
what?
name?
For what?
So I can identify you, so I can say who you are.
You don't need to identify me. I ain't no criminal.
Okay, well then just tell me who you are.
No.
I just need you to work with me, so I
I'm
can
not
let you
working
go on
with
your
you
way.
because I don't know you. Like you said, you don't know me.
Right, I'm Sergeant Cruz, okay?
Alright.
Police department,
Okay.
okay? We got a call, someone matching your description.
Well, they lied. I just said they
Right.
lied. It's not
Right,
me.
okay.
Okay, so a picture is good enough. Thank you, Jay and Sarah. Appreciate that. Um, Appreciate that a lot. Guys, remember, we are over 100 members now, man. We're trying to get to 150 memberships. Let's go. It's only 99 cents a month to be part of our membership crew, and it comes with a lot of cool perks. And not to mention, you're helping out a brand new channel, man, and it goes a long way. Your dollars really do stretch here, man. We appreciate you guys.
They match your description.
It's not me.
Bro, I had my buddy, right? One of my best friends. He got like he got like a master's degree from UNLV. And one time he got pulled over by the UNLV school cop and he told the dude like, "Bro, you're not even real police. You're campus police." He got a ticket and shit, but his lawyer ended up getting it all dropped because he was alumni and they emailed the school and all this other shit and then they left it alone. But yeah, these school police, they can be annoying.
Well then just let me know your name.
Hey, Pamela, welcome in. Hey, Tony. Shout out to my boy. Um, we like when the live. Shoot, shit. too many thoughts at one time. But welcome Tony to the chat, guys. You know we like when the members show up to the live stream. So thank you and show them some love. But what I was gonna say is, yeah, all they said was there's a suspicious man walking around. No one said he actually did anything. You know what I mean?
You're not gonna help me out so that we can let you go?
I didn't do anything wrong. I'm passing through.
I've already explained to you
That
what's going
car
on.
is wrong. They lied.
Right. So help me
What do you need my ID for?
so I can identify you. Say you're not a student. So we need to know who you are. Somebody was concerned enough to call. So we just have to tell them, hey, he lives right down.
Shit, Sarah, in Reno, that's all there is. The college and the casinos. So if you fuck with the college or you fuck with the casinos, they're gonna be on your head because that's the money makers. That and the rodeo.
Down the road, no big deal. That's what this boils down to. I just need to know who you are so I can let you go.
Officer, I didn't do anything wrong. I was just passing through the school. I can't do that?
You can, but we got a call saying that you were ducking through bushes, looked like you were hiding from people, and that kind of...
Who said that? What I need to hide?
They called our dispatch.
Well, they lied. I just said they lied.
Okay.
It wasn't me.
Well, let me identify you. Come on, sir. Yeah. Don't you stay. Let him go
Don't
by.
touch me, man. Seriously.
Sir,
Don't touch me.
I'm trying to let this
You want to
man
lose your
come
job
by.
today? Don't touch me.
Sir.
See, that's why I like Jay when Jay's in the chat, man. I really appreciate when Jay's in the chat. My boy knows his shit. An unidentified caller is not justification for detention by law. Because, yeah, anybody could randomly call the police and say some shit. You know what I mean? Especially if they don't stamp it.
I'm not your sir. Stop calling me that. Stop calling me sir. I'm not your sir.
I need you.
I'm not your sir.
Okay, what would
That's still cracking me up, bro. Like, he said, I can't, I'm not your sir, bro.
you like me to address you as?
Nothing. Let me go. I didn't do anything wrong.
I understand that. But do you understand what I'm saying? Thank you, sir.
No problem. Get off me. Can you get off me?
No. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do nothing.
Put your hands behind your back. You just tried to run.
Mr. Slinky really thought he could slip through two officers and a big dude in such a narrow passageway.
Hey, quit!
You quit. You on
Put
me.
your hands behind your back.
For what?
Because you're under arrest.
For what?
For obstruction.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, yeah,
That's
you
not
did.
obstruction.
Put your hands behind your back.
Officer, hey, turn around, man. Turn around now.
See, that's the shit that pisses me off. Like when there's no real charge, they'll be like obstruction or resisting arrest. And I always wondered, like, how can I resist arrest if you don't have a lawful reason to arrest me? Like, I don't understand how you get charged with just resisting arrest. Like, I see that all the time. They be like, you're going to jail for resisting arrest. And it's like, well, what's my original charge that I resisted the arrest against? I think they need to change the way that's worded or something because it's stupid. How can I resist something that has no original charge? You know what I mean? Now, let's say you come to my house because I'm suspected of burglary. You got evidence I did some burglary stuff. And then I resist. To me, that's an added charge. It can't be the main charge. Right, it's a secondary crime. There has to be a first crime to have a secondary crime.
Yeah, just stay still right there. Why am I under arrest?
Obstruction, like I told you.
Some people are scared of the police, Sarah. Like here in California, I think now I don't get political and shit, but I think that the here in California, one of the officers said something that I saw in the news that really hit home for me and something I hadn't thought of. When they asked him, the news reporter asked him, do you think that I think it was like I want to say like San Bernardino officer, sheriff or some shit. They were like, do you think that that you guys should be helping in the ICE detention type things? Like, Do you guys think that you guys should be helping with ICE? And then the cop said no. He was like, no, I don't think we should help with ICE because those people shouldn't be afraid of us. The reason and them being afraid of us or being afraid to report crimes that happens to them means that criminals will find out, oh, the undocumented people won't call the police because they'll get deported. So now you just made them targets to every criminal. Every criminal is going to say, hey, I'm going to rob the Mexican guy who's working hard because he can't call the police. That's why local police should not handle like that deportation shit because it it makes it unsafer in the city, honestly.
Good enough. Just cut that off.
Touching on me? Why are you touching on the bone?
Quit.
Officer, I didn't do anything wrong. I was just passing through.
Well, if you just relax, you can have us all.
I'm fine.
Okay, all right.
Cut my backpack, and y'all replacing it.
Hey, what up, Candy? I been seeing you working hard on them comment section, bro. Y'all know Candy got 65 comments. She put up 65 comments on either rewatches of videos, video shorts, or our uploads. So thank you for supporting all our videos, Thomas L. Thomas, aka Candy, because that really helps us with the algorithm. So I appreciate all the work you're doing for our channel.
Broke my chain.
29 check order numbers.
Get off of me. Are you gay?
You already tried to warn me.
I'm gay?
Not letting you go.
Are you gay?
338.
Man, just stand up straight. Be still.
Will you check that thoroughly, or I will? I'll get it.
Let's
Let's get outside.
Come on.
24?
back to the system.
Yep.
What I gotta go inside for?
Come on, let's go.
Go.
Hey Jay, when you say UT, is that the University of Texas?
Let's go this way. It's just fine. Or
Get off of me.
ten, 12.
You're already going to jail, so you quit. I already told you obstruction.
How is that obstruction? Get off of me, man. Let me go. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Come on, go. Quit now. Quit.
Stop it. Be still. Hey, that's enough. That's enough.
Let me go, man.
No, we can't. We're fixing.
I ain't do nothing wrong.
Hey Jay, your boy Arch Manning, bro. I think Arch Manning might be a fraud, bro. We gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this.
Put it in the truck. Put it in the truck. Go.
Yeah, Crafty, I checked your profile too. You're not muted on the channel because like if I hit this button, it'll say hide user from this channel. But I don't want to do that because I thought maybe that's what someone had did to you before. But no, I don't know what's going on with that.
Why are y'all putting me in the truck?
Get in the truck.
Your head.
Get in.
Get in.
Why are you putting me in the truck?
Because you're under arrest.
For what? For what?
Get this foot.
It's fine.
No, can you pick it up?
No. Put your leg in there now.
What shorts? Because maybe I'm uploading them wrong. Maybe I'm uploading the shorts without access to comments. But I've been getting comments from everybody on the shorts, like random, like short viewers. We have people who just watch the shorts on the channel. Oh, So moderators can't comment on shorts. All right, then go watch the long form videos. We got those reaction videos. Help us out with that.
Come on, Racing. Watch out. I didn't do nothing wrong. Turn around and get in.
Wordsmith just fixed the problem. He let us know. For some reason, managing moderators cannot comment on shorts that you upload. I've already seen this issue with other channels I'm a moderator on. Thank you, thank you, Wordsmith. That's why we got you on the team, bro. You're an OG moderator. You know what to do.
Truck. Get your legs in the truck now. Move your knee.
The male was charged with obstruction of officers. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Free my boy, Raheem. Free Raheem, man. You know, I be on the police side most of the times. Most of the times, I'm on the side of the law. But obstruction of the officer, bro, y'all was literally stalking this man. Y'all said someone said he hid in a bush. I'll go stand outside in the bush right now. That's not against the law. I can stand in a bush, especially if it's in a public area. Now, if he was creeping around the dorms or around like the girls' locker room, then you got something to do. You got something to investigate. But a random call that a black guy was hiding in a bush, that's not enough, bro. This shit getting thrown out. Yeah, I got reaction videos. You gotta check them out. Hate love. We got reaction videos, man. To Ring doorbell cameras, random viral videos. You know what I'm saying? All that. Hey, Jay said this will get thrown out, and I pray he sues. Yes, sir. I like having Jay because then we could get some law degree knowledge. All right, this one's more of our cup of tea. We're going into an interrogation video. Fuck, this is a part one. I don't want to deal with a part. This is 5 parts. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that right now.
Well, the bottle was in the passenger seat.
All right, this one is suspect slips up in interrogation and confesses to murder. Let's check it out. See if they got anything on the case. All right, doesn't tell me any names or anything, but let's go.
Because she had it. So I just grabbed her and I had it in my hand when she was coming at me, and then that's when I hit her with the bottle.
And then where did you hit her? What part of the body did the bottle hit?
Oh, just on her head.
On her head, okay.
On a dark winter night in Washington, tragedy was set in motion. A secret affair began sweetly but ended in brutal violence, leaving traces of blood along the lover's path.
I know this is like, I just want to make sure you're not, like, I want to make sure when you stand up, you're going to be okay. All right, we want to take care of you. I don't know what to feel. I don't know. How can you be so stupid? Oh my God, I don't know what to feel. I don't know what to feel. I know you don't.
Right, Sarah. A lot of people get fucked over because they let their emotions get in the way. Like, you know what I mean? They think like I'm right in this situation, and then they start arguing with the police, and then it takes the whole thing left field. You know what I mean?
She needs to go to the bathroom, and, you know, I think we need to take care of that. Okay.
Get a bottle of water from you.
Yeah, get a bottle of water.
Thank you.
There you go.
Sarah, you ain't never lied. They antagonize you until you fucking snap. That's what they try to do.
Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it.
You guys have fun. Catch you later.
Thank you.
So, Alex, I'm Chet Howell with FBI. Because our missing persons from out of state, we got roped into helping out. We're coordinating some interviews down in California.
Yeah, so basically we've been doing a lot of stuff and all over the place, and we finally had a chance to come out here. So we've been doing recorded interviews with everybody and that kind of thing. Do you have your ID on you, Alex? Yeah. Be good. So because you're in a police station, that kind of thing, we have to go over your rights with you, but we'll go over that in a minute. I mean, everybody's done it. We've done it with everybody. We put it on the recording, what have you. So are you okay with us recording the interview?
Sheena, thank you for keeping it 100 and sending in them jewels. Appreciate you so much.
So, is that okay? Split video
Sheena, welcome to the chat. Snoopy, welcome to the chat.
and audio. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, you have to be doing with everybody. It's been kind of standard practice. So, give me a second here, and let me get to and it's gonna take me just a second, okay?
Yeah.
And is your address on here correct?
Yes.
And do you go by Alex?
Yeah, Alex.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Your last name is Aguilera Rojas? Is that hyphenated? Okay.
Gets back out working tomorrow again too? No?
Uh-oh, he like you, Elijah. He got 2 last names.
No, you guys scared the lady.
Oh, man.
She told us not to go back until Friday.
The young wife, carrying an unborn child, walked into the interrogation room unaware of the storm about to hit. Within minutes, her entire world collapsed with no way back.
Yeah. Hey, so sorry about that. That is, oh, man. Yeah, that was kind of a weird scenario like earlier. I'm like, how does she know who I am? I could be anybody.
Can we say anything to kind of smooth things out with her?
They got pretty freaked out. And the husband, after you guys left, he pulled up like 10 minutes later, and he was like, you guys can leave now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if there's anything we can do to talk to them and let them know that, hey, you know, you kind of got in trouble. We're just, you know, we're talking about people on this case. We'll be glad to, if you think that would help. So just let us know afterwards.
Sorry, it's paperwork, man. Sorry.
In stark contrast to his wife's panic, Alejandro sat calmly. He had no idea that choosing the wrong place to dispose of the body had sealed his fate in the hands of the FBI.
So first part is I just read you your rights. That's it. If I can just have you sign here indicating that I read you your rights and you understood your rights. Is that all right? Okay, great.
His wife's in the room? I don't see her.
Okay, well, I'll just... Let's see here. Let's do this. There you go. I'm trying to make some room here. Sorry. There you go. So it would be just right here. And this is just me reading your rights to you. And you understand those. Okay? Okay.
All right. He got a wife that's pregnant. I think the girl he killed was his side chick, and she was either about to expose him to his wife or she was pregnant too.
So, sorry about that. You cut this off. It always happens, doesn't it? Every freaking time you're trying to do something. All right. So, waiver of rights. I have read to me the above explanation of my constitutional rights. I understand what my rights are. I'm willing to make a statement and answer any questions. I do not want to lawyer at this time. I don't understand what I'm doing. No promises or threats have been made to me. No pressure or coercion of any kind has been used against me. Okay. And
So wordsmith, you'd catch people like embezzling money from their company and stuff? Was that like kind of like the most common thing you would look into?
yeah, no problem. And that's it. So if you understand that, if you could just sign here, and then we can get to talking and see that would be me here, but you're on the X, okay? All right.
You got the time and date on that?
Yep. I'm gonna get it. Yep, I'm gonna get that in the case number right here in a second.
Olympic National Forest, a desolate stretch of Washington wilderness, had become a crime scene. Here, every lie would soon unravel under the piercing gaze of seasoned investigators.
Okay, so basically, we'd like to talk to you just about you picking up, and the name, can you pronounce the first name for me? I'm sure I'm going to mess that up. Dionith?
Yeah.
Because I've heard it pronounced a couple different ways while doing the, interviews and everything. So, yeah, if you could just tell me about that and what's going on, what the plans were.
Well, that day, on Sunday, she called me.
Hey, chat, shout you out for the 100% like percentage.
Seeing if I could buy her a ticket because I owed her some money. Because I went to Mexico and she let me borrow some money, and she said if I could buy her a ticket. So I was like, yeah, I'll buy you a ticket for Monday. So I sent her the money, and she sent it right back. She was like, no, can you buy it because I don't want to tell my aunt. She was living with her aunt.
Okay. And where does her aunt live?
California.
Okay. Do you know where?
like San Pablo, California.
San Pablo?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got her the ticket, and she came on Monday. I picked her up at 8:30, and we took off to what's it called, towards Sequin or
Sequin.
Yeah, Sequin.
Okay.
And on our way there, we got pulled over by a cop.
Oh no.
Yeah, we were almost there, and we got pulled over, and I got a ticket because my driver's license is suspended.
Oh.
So, but he let me go, and I got a ticket there. We got there, and she was waiting for some friends.
Okay.
But they never got there until Tuesday when I dropped it off.
Okay. Tuesday.
We came back on, that Monday we were there. I didn't want to go really.
Monica throwing in them jewels. Appreciate you keeping it 100, Monica.
It's called like to the Olympic State Park or the one that
there's forest, state forest, or national forest.
National.
Come on, chat, help them out. Monica and Sheena are sponsoring today's episodes. Let's get them some help.
Forest. Because my truck isn't all-wheel drive and I don't want to get stuck.
Oh.
So we were just driving around the roads and stuff. We came back to the gas station because we were gonna stay like on the side of the roads up there. We were gonna stay there, but it was freezing out there.
Oh yeah, it gets cold this time.
Yeah, we came back to that Chevron that's next to the casino.
Yeah, sure, okay.
We stayed there, and then like a couple hours later, the security guard came up to us.
Did bro put his sunglasses on? Bro put his sunglasses on during interrogation. He guilty as fuck. He guilty as fuck, bro.
We couldn't stay there, so we left.
They kicked you out of the parking lot?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because you can't stay there.
Where were you parked at?
Like on the side of the, kind of like in front of the market thing that they have there.
They kicked you out of the marketplace
out of
parking lot?
Mm-hmm.
Is this the one by the casino?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he give an explanation for that?
Yeah, he said that no overnight that you can stay there.
What seemed like harmless questions from Agent Waterhouse slowly tightened the net. Alejandro began falling into a psychological trap, where his own words would soon bind him.
Yeah, it was.
Bro has fucking sunglasses on in the interrogation room, bro. I don't need nothing else. Case closed.
Yeah, and then he kicked us out, so he said there was a rest stop like a couple miles down.
Hey, April, welcome in. Yo, show April some love, chat. You know we like when the members show up to the live streams.
Ooh, I couldn't find it. So
which way?
Hey, who took their like away? Y'all grimy.
When you come out the Chevron to the right.
Okay, to the right. So it's over down near the tribal stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I couldn't find it, so I just ended up parking next to like the water. There was like some bathrooms there.
That's my dog, Tony, man. That's why he's my dog, bro. Shout out my boy. He's triple crowning today. Not only is he a member and a moderator, but he's also a super chatter, guys. And you know our memberships and our super chats are the heartbeat of this channel. That's what allow us to keep the lights on and keep things going. So definitely show him some love in the chat for doing so. Appreciate you for sponsoring today's episode or help sponsoring.
So familiar over there.
So you make the right. So that place is on the left then?
Yeah. There's like some bathrooms there.
Okay,
then, but we parked on the other side, and we just stayed there the night, and then.
So you get kicked out of the Longhouse, but you don't get kicked out of the Jamestown Tribal place. Really?
Yeah.
Because they're owned by.
I wear my sunglasses at night so I can feel. I don't remember the rest of the song, but I feel it. Jay coming in with the super chat or the super sticker. Appreciate that so much. Jay helping sponsor today's episode. It's duly appreciated and duly needed.
By the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, because the security, we were just
So
there.
security never showed up there?
No, we stayed there.
Man, Jay getting a promotion. We need Jay triple crowning. Jay, you are now a moderator. You are now a moderator in the chat, my boy. Welcome to the squad. My boy Jay is now triple crowning. He's a moderator, a member, and a super chatter. The 3 heartbeats, baby.
Okay. What truck was it?
It was a Silverado.
Silverado? And is that your rig?
Yeah.
Okay. So where'd you guys sleep in that? Is it like a crew cab?
No, it's a single cab. Just like you're sitting down, we just slept like that.
Oh, okay. All right, and then what?
And then the next day, on Tuesday, she said that her friends were there. Because that Monday night, her phone didn't have service.
Okay.
But she had a Mexican phone, like a phone number from Mexico.
My boy Jay got promotion.
Okay.
Because she had just gone from Mexico like a week ago.
Okay.
And she had that phone and
So I'm a little confused. Did she come up with two different phones?
Yeah. Because in Mexico, she stayed there like for 2 months.
Okay.
And her phone got cut off over here. She was T-Mobile. And she didn't have nowhere.
So her U.S. phone's a T-Mobile phone, and she's got one out of Mexico. Is that right?
Yeah, she got a Mexican phone over there. She was there for 2 months.
And that's a cell phone.
Yeah.
Do you have that number?
No.
No.
No, I just have the number that she used.
So the T-Mobile one.
Yeah.
And how would you know she got a Mexican phone? How would you know she even got a new phone if you didn't know her phone number? Wouldn't you just assume, oh yeah, they turned off her phone? Like, I don't know, I haven't talked to her.
Yeah. Okay. And then I guess that's where she was talking to her friends, but I never asked who they were because I was just like.
So you're just the wheel guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anytime, Jay. You show us a lot of love all the time, man. You deserve it.
And I was more.
Jay, did you join our Discord yet, bro? It's starting to get popping in Discord, man. A lot of people are posting a lot of cool stuff in there, man. Shout out Dose, shout out Sweetest Cat, shout out Tony and his wife, Connie. Man, I really like when you guys share inside the Discord, man. It's really cool, man. I appreciate it so much.
More like scared because the state trooper was like, if I see you driving again, you're gonna go straight to jail.
While recounting his travels, Alejandro unknowingly revealed conflicting details. Each tiny piece of information became a vital link to reconstruct the victim's fateful night.
Right.
Yeah, and he took pictures of the truck and everything. I was like, it's the only red truck here.
Okay, all right. So
I was more like worried about the ticket. How was I gonna get back home? Then asking, who your friends were and stuff like that.
What? So she had a plan to meet these people?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So on the ride from the airport here, did she discuss that plan with you? About what she was going to do, what the plan was? Did she have anything with her?
Yeah, she
like
had
belongings?
Yeah, backpack.
Just one backpack?
Yeah, it was like a sports bag, you know, those big ones.
Like a hiking one, or are we talking like a school backpack?
No, it was
one with a drawstring? God, I'm striking out here, man.
Like you know those basketball backpacks, like the long ones.
Oh yeah, like a duffel bag type thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So was it the square one or was it the round one?
Round one.
Round one, and what color was that?
Purple.
Purple?
Yeah.
Were the handles a different color?
No, they were black.
They were black with
Yeah.
a purple bag. Do you remember what kind of bag it was? Nike, Reebok?
Adidas.
Adidas?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? So she got like all her clothes and everything
Yeah,
in there?
everything in there, yeah.
Do you know how long she planned on being?
Well,
here in Washington?
I bought the ticket.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was it round trip or was it
it
one
was
way?
round trip. She was supposed to leave on Wednesday at it was 7:30, I think.
Supposed to be on Wednesday? Okay. Okay. What flight was it? I mean, was it like Delta, or whoever, American Airlines?
American Airlines, I think. Yeah, because I just bought the ticket and then I put her information and I put her email, so everything, all that stuff went to her.
Went to her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One small mistake by the traffic officer that day could have changed everything. Had he detained Alejandro, the tragedy would never have.
Israel, welcome in. Thank you for the subscription. Yeah, bro. That's what I was thinking too. Who the fuck at least doesn't tow the car, bro? You driving on suspended license, he just got a ticket and he let him keep the car and drive away? That cop was friendly as hell. If that cop would have just detained this dude or towed their car, something, maybe this girl would still be alive. Oh yeah, I've been seeing that hype stuff, guys. Yeah, definitely hype up the videos. I haven't used it yet, but definitely start hyping up the videos, bro. I seen that's a new feature they just dropped out. Use the hype points for like our rewatch video. I mean, use it everywhere. I don't care, but definitely try to help us out with our reaction videos with that.
Have happened, but that chance slipped away.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know what she flew out of?
San Francisco.
San Francisco. Because San Pablo was where? It's just south or east of there or something? Where's San Pablo? You've never been there?
No, I've never been to California.
Okay. So what's your relationship with her?
I met her like 2 years ago.
Like 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
How? I mean, it was like...
I met her through a friend, and then we started talking.
Okay.
And we kind of had a thing, but, you know, it was just like...
Bro, you married. You shouldn't even be saying this. You making yourself a super. I mean, they already think it's you, but you not helping yourself at all. Saying like y'all was intimate and shit.
Okay.
Well,
That girl Sarah. Thank you for that flower. Smells really good, Sarah. Appreciate that.
I'm married, you know, I got my wife and everything, but she doesn't know about...
You a little late, Coy boy. About you missed about an hour. You know we started at 3. But we going till 5, so you got another hour. You'll be all right.
Like me talking to her and
about this, right? Yeah.
We would talk every day on the phone. We would message each other. We just had a lot of things in common because she was sick and I'm sick.
Sarah the butterfly keeping it 100 in the chat, sending in some more jewels. Appreciate that.
You guys go to school here together?
No, I met her 2 years ago with a friend of mine.
Oh, so yeah, because you're 23. Okay, yeah, sorry about
they
that.
They used to work together at a Mexican store in Federal Way.
You did?
No, she did.
She did. With who?
With her friend, Leo.
With her friend, Leo?
Yeah.
Oh, who's that?
That's my friend, and I met her through him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Leo's a male?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there's somebody we should talk to?
I mean, they stopped talking because he was trying to hook her up with a couple of her friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they stopped talking.
Okay. Yeah, so he's going to be useless. That's pointless. Did you go to school here?
He's a player. Wordsmith. This. Welcome to the Oh, it was Isaiah. My bad. I said Israel. I couldn't see you. Y'all know I wear glasses. Isaiah, thank you for the subscription, brother. But what I was gonna say is, yeah, I'll give you an update, Wordsmith. This guy has a wife who's pregnant. He then had a side chick. And it looks like he was the last to be seen with the side chick. And the police are asking him, did he kill the side chick? Because I believe they discovered her body. And I believe it was in the same area where that police pulled them over. So shortly after they got pulled over for his suspended license, I believe he killed her. But he's saying he took her to the airport.
Yeah.
Locally, so you've been here in Renton for a while?
Yeah, I went to school here up in the Highlands.
No, I don't. No. Sorry, man. I'm way out of my element here. We're way out of here. That's why I was like, I didn't mean to press you at work, but the whole drive over here, we had to be over here. I'm like, man, I hope the guy can talk to us because it's a long drive. Man.
Yeah, it is.
So did you drive around or take the ferry?
No, I drove around.
You drove around through Tacoma? Yeah. If you miss a ferry, you're waiting longer.
Yeah.
So and plus those are getting expensive these days too.
Yeah, it's
like $35 bucks.
Yeah, and then coming back, the Bainbridge one is coming back is like $60.
What is it going?
That boy Jay came in with the big guns, dropping a $20 super chat. What I tell you, he's not only a member, he's not just a moderator, not just a super chatter, man. He is the triple crown. My boy's got a law degree from Texas, and he's super useful in the chat because he lets us know smart guy things that Faye don't know.
Over.
Bremerton.
What seemed like harmless questions from Agent Waterhouse slowly dug into Alejandro's memories. Every small detail about the trip and the victim became vital pieces of a dark puzzle.
No, I mean Bainbridge from here over at 16?
Yeah. No. Coming back from Bainbridge is 16, but going from Seattle to Bainbridge, it's like 30.
That's what I was like that unless they changed it. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, 16 sounds good considering last time I went through. Oh, okay. Okay. So, do you remember what she was wearing when you picked her up or anything?
She was wearing sweats.
Sweats?
Yeah.
Okay. You remember shoes, jacket, what her hair looked like, anything like that?
No, she had a sweater. That's it.
She had a sweater.
Yeah.
Do you remember what it was? Was the brand on it or anything?
No, not the brand.
Color. So you guys are at the Longhouse, and I may have missed this, and it's my fault, man. We're so tired from doing it, man.
Yeah.
You're at the Chevron next to the casino, which is the Longhouse. Does that ring a bell?
What was your last comment, Crafty? Let me see. Oh yeah, we're going to break. We break so we can watch the Chiefs beat the Chargers. Oh, you lying, bro. You know that's not gonna happen. You know that's not gonna happen, Derek. Quit trolling me. You know, my boy, my boy with the luscious locks. We gonna throw touchdowns.
Was the plan her friends were supposed to meet you there?
No, they were gonna meet us like you know when you come out, you take the left, you
Y'all know Justin Herbert about to go crazy this year.
pass the casino, and then you turn left again. Like there's like a electric thing on the side, like towards the entrance to the park. No.
Do you remember the road name?
No, I don't remember the road name.
Do you remember what color the building was or anything?
No, it's just it's a fence, and then in the middle
Oh,
it has
fence.
it's like a generator, I think, big one.
Yeah.
It's on the left.
Michael, you know damn well the Cowboys ain't win last night. They almost did. It was actually a really good game, bro. I was intrigued all the way to the end. But that delay made that shit that they had a lightning delay in the game last night, and that made the game go really long.
I'm losing it at a loss.
No. It's like passing the casino. It's like the second road in to your left.
How much further past the casino?
Yeah.
Like half mile, quarter mile, mile?
It's like
Best guess.
quarter mile, I think.
Oh, so not far.
Not that far from the casino. And then
I know you're just joking, Derek. I'm just busting your balls. You know I'm a Chargers fan. You're a Chiefs fan, so we gotta have that back and forth banter, baby.
they were gonna meet.
Did you pass another hotel or anything?
No.
On the left?
Mm-hmm.
No, my goodness. No,
No, I didn't pass the other hotel.
Hey, Sean Kelly, thank you for the subscription, my guy. I appreciate you stopping by.
I don't know, I'm at a loss. God, I feel terrible. I mean, I work there. Okay. So these friends, did she mention how she knew these people, where they're from, what the plan was? Did she have hiking gear with her?
I mean, she had some boots.
Oh, she did have boots?
Yeah.
Like hiking boots type thing?
Hey, Coy boy, that's right. Bolt up, baby. Bolt up, baby. Bro, this is the first time in my whole life that I've ever had season tickets to anything. I never even had season tickets to the fucking amusement park. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm so excited for this NFL season. I'm so excited.
Okay, all right. My phone keeps going off, sorry. I was wondering where I'm at. Okay. So, okay.
And what time is it on Tuesday when you're getting ready to drop her off?
Like around 10:30. 9:30, 10:30.
Oh no, you see, damn, them book bags be heavy, man. I remember when I was a kid, I used to have all them books. Felt like I had osteoporosis, man. So shout out to your daughter, Sarah. Hopefully her back feels better. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you come see us next time. We do it every day, 9 p.m. Western and 3 p.m. Western. 2 streams every day.
9:30, 10.
The timelines Alejandro provided began to overlap. Subtle contradictions crept in, revealing cracks in the story he was desperately trying to hide behind a calm facade.
Saltwater Life said Raider Nation. Bro, I should be a Raiders fan, but I live in California now. So I bought season tickets to the Chargers. So I switched my alliance. Once I gave the Chargers season ticket money, I was like, I'm sorry, Raiders. Peace and love.
10:30, okay.
And did she have confirmation with her friends?
Yeah, her
at
friends,
that
yeah.
point? Okay.
They were
she texting or calling?
Yeah, texting.
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, Saltwater, he on that Triple Crown shit. He not just a moderator, he not just a member, but he's also a super chatter. So give him a hand of applause, show him some love in the chat.
On the other phone, because the Mexican phone that she had, that's where she was texting them, because the other phone went out of service.
Okay. Texting Mexican phone. Do you remember what kind of phone it was? Was it Apple or an Android?
It was an Android.
Android?
Mm-hmm.
Which phone is that? This Android?
The Mexican phone.
Oh, the Mexican.
Yeah.
What about the T-Mobile one?
They were both Android.
They were both like Android.
And how did
Oh, we close, Jay? We gotta link up maybe sometime. Where's Coronado at? I'm like in the high desert. I'm like Victorville area.
She seemed when she left. I mean, tell me how that went, how you dropped her off, and
I mean, she seemed pretty good.
okay.
Yeah, she did get a message from her aunt asking her where she was at, and she was like, "Oh, I'm in Seattle," and that's all. Because her aunt messaged her, I think.
So she told her she was in Seattle, but she was actually in Squam, meeting these people at Heights. So her aunt had no idea she was meeting these
she
people.
was over here. Because her aunt messaged her, she told me that her aunt messaged her that to go turn off the stove, and that's when she told her, "I'm not at the house, I'm in Seattle." Yeah, she didn't have a really.
So you dropped her off somewhere without seeing these people?
Yeah.
And she never called you back or anything?
She never called me back. Yeah.
Oh wow.
And then after that, a couple of days passed, and then this guy named Armando messaged me asking if I knew where she was, and I didn't know him like that or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, because to her family, she never talked to me or anything. Okay. To her family, I didn't exist because everything was just like so secretly.
Okay.
Between me and her.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you say message, are you using social media messaging or are you using text?
No, text message.
Text.
Yeah.
The sunglasses he kept on weren't just for blocking light. They may have been a fragile shield to hide his telling eyes, eyes that could betray him with a single glance.
Were you guys communicating at all by?
Bro, I've been picked that up, narrator. I love you, true crime stories, narrator. But as soon as he put that bitch on, I was like, "What's dude doing, dog?" Like, bro, sitting in here with some sunglasses on, trying to hide behind his glasses.
Social media?
No.
Just text?
Yeah, just text and call.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Like I said, I've lived out here like 2 years now. I think I've been in California 2 years now. But I really don't leave out of my little small town, bro. Like I think that's why I be going crazy out here. Like I think if I lived in LA or something, or like I could afford to go down to LA more often, then maybe it'd be a happier place for me. But yeah, bro, it's just tough. But y'all make it a lot better. Honestly, since we started the show, I don't feel as homesick anymore for Las Vegas. Like I think I was just missing my friends and like social aspects of life. But like honestly, bro, I feel like with y'all here, I have more friends than I ever had in my life anywhere. So I appreciate you guys. Like I really do, man. You guys, you don't understand how much you guys help my mental. You know what I mean?
And was it always on her personal phone, or did you
Yeah,
ever
phone.
communicate on the Mexican phone?
No, not on the Mexican phone. It was always on her phone.
Your dad be saying that shit too, Elijah, but he got his wife and stuff, bro. It ain't like the old days when me and your dad, when I was in my 20s and your dad was in his 30s, and I'd come out there and me, you, and him would kick it and have a great time. You know, shit, I'm married too,
Does she have any
so that makes it tough.
relatives out here anywhere?
She did. When she was here in Federal Way, she lived with her aunt that lives in Federal Way.
You know what her name is?
Right, Tony? I feel like I could go to any state or country now and y'all be like, "What's up, Fade?" Y'all give me a good, warm love welcome, bro. Y'all don't realize like how much y'all changing my life. You know what I mean? And it's not, I don't even mean like financially. I mean like happiness. You know what I mean? I mean happiness. Like I said, like obviously in sales, I was making more than a brand new podcast would make, but I wasn't happy. You guys make me happy. And if I could pay my bills and be happy, I don't need too much extra. You know what I mean?
No.
No. Okay.
No, Elijah, I'm not saying we can't kick it, bro. That was always my dream that me and you would kick it like me and your dad kicked it. Like, you know what I mean? Because we're about the same. Like, your dad's 10 years older than me, and I'm about 10, I'm a little bit over 10 years older than you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Have you, so Armando called you?
Yeah, he messaged me asking if I knew who she was, but since I thought they didn't know about me, I was like, no. I told them I was like, no, I don't know. But then I didn't think it was that serious until her mom called me. I mean, she didn't call me, but she messaged me. She was like, "Oh, are you Alex? You know anything about my daughter?" And I I called her because I didn't know it was that serious.
Yeah.
And I called her and I told her what was going on, what I
I'm taking them hearts. Sarah, and I'm sending them back to you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna receive your love, and I'm gonna give you my love. Thank you so much, Sarah.
I mean, no, what? Yeah.
And who from her family reached out to you that you remember, friends or family?
Her mom did.
Mom did?
Yeah.
Do you know where her mom's from?
Well, she's in Mexico.
She's in Mexico. Yeah. Do you know where?
In Jalisco.
Okay. And do you remember what day she called?
Sunday or Monday of this week.
Oh, most recently.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you try getting hold of her to find out what was going on?
I tried calling her, but her phone just went to straight to voicemail.
Straight to voicemail.
Yeah.
Do you have that number?
Yeah.
For her? Can you give that to me, please?
206.
And were you calling or texting her?
Calling. Yeah, because when her mom, I spoke with her mom and I told her, and she was like, yeah, she messaged me that she was gonna go to that place with some friends. Yeah.
So her mom knew about the trip?
Yeah, but she knew that she was gonna go with some friends too.
Okay. Do you know if mom was in contact with the friends or knew who the friends were?
No, she didn't know who the friends were either.
When he mentioned a man who had once harassed the victim, Alejandro thought he had found an escape route. But to the agents, it was just a diversion, one they quickly dismissed.
Did she ever talk about who her friends were out there, or names at all, or?
No, the only one that I could think about is when she was living here in Federal Way and with her aunt. Her aunt had a boyfriend that once tried raping her, but no one knew. All this stuff like.
You know his name?
I just know him by. There's this Mexican restaurant in Kent that got shut down because they would sell drugs there, and that's the guy that would sell drugs there.
That's the guy?
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny, it's okay if you can't stay long. We just love when the members show up to the live stream, even if it is just to check in. Show Johnny some love, y'all.
And he tried drugging her up and raping her, and I mean, that's the only guy. Because he would try calling her. After she left, he would try calling her and calling her and calling her.
How long was this?
Like 4 months ago.
Recently?
When she went back to California.
Do you think he could be one of the guys that was hiking, or do you think she would just shut that down?
No, I think that's my only guess about him. Because rather than that, she never told me anything about no one else that she was.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay. So is your understanding that she was going to be hiking with female friends or male friends, or both?
Both.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was under the impression it was just female friends.
Any idea how many friends it was?
Shout out Saltwater, man. Not only he triple crowning, he still triple crown. My boy rocking the crown. He said, Fade, you're a beast for following your dreams and taking a leap of faith. Blessings to you and your fam. Good luck in all your life's endeavors. Hey, man, right back at you, Saltwater. That means a lot. You know what I mean? Because like I say every day, I tell y'all this. Without y'all, I'm just some crazy man yelling at a camera. But when y'all show up and we show out, we're one of the top podcasts now. We killing the game. So thank you so much for making this all possible. Because without you, it ain't it.
No, she didn't say, hey.
No.
Did she mention any of the names? No names of people. Hey, I can't wait to see. I don't know.
All right, back on the case, bro. Dude is just lying. He thought he had him when he was like, yeah, this guy used to harass her and shit. But I wonder what tactic the cops are going to use. It seems like they're just letting him tell a story, and then they're going to retell him his story, like where the holes are at in it. I'm thinking they're going to bring the wife in. He's going to start crying, and then he's going to snitch on himself.
No, because we were both scared of the state trooper when we got pulled over.
So that kind of quieted everything down in the cab?
Mm-hmm.
What I was going to ask you is, knowing that your wife doesn't know about this friendship with her, where did she think you were for that day or that night?
I just told her I was going to go to work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have to go overnight often, or?
No, I called her. I was like, 'cause told her that I work in Everett. Well, I used to work in Everett, and I told her I was gonna stay over there. Okay, and that's it.
Just to make sure we're talking about the same person. Which one, sir?
Yes. This one.
On the right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you've been really honest with us about everything, man. Because about the stuff at the airport. And I mean, that's your truck, right?
Right, yeah.
And that's her, right?
I think they found her in like a national park or something. And I think that was where he got pulled over at. Like, remember when they said he got pulled over with the suspended license when he was supposedly taking old girl to the airport? I think he was taking her on a date. Like, I think he told her, I don't know, maybe she thought she was going to the airport too, but I don't think so. I think either she was going to tell his wife about the relationship or that she was pregnant too. And he didn't want that. He wanted to stay with his wife. You know what I mean? So I think he snapped out and killed this girl.
Yeah.
And then we got, that's her with her receipt buying what you were talking about.
Yeah.
This is you. Right. And then this is you guys. That's your pickup truck right there.
Alejandro sat in the interrogation room, smiling and joking as if he weren't a suspect in his girlfriend's brutal death. His casual demeanor clashed with the gravity of the moment.
We were just seeing how truthful you're going to be, man. You've been really truthful with us.
Yeah, like I told her mom, like, whatever I can do, because she was a really good friend of me. And,
right.
I barely saw yesterday that they found her body yesterday. I saw on Facebook, Team 5.
Right.
And I was going to call her mom, but I didn't know if she knew.
If she knew.
Yeah, because she kept messaging me and telling me if I knew her and stuff like that. So, and then her brother messaged me yesterday, too, asking if I knew where she was, and I told him, what I know.
Okay, right. It's you again going to the restroom.
Yeah.
Same glasses.
Yeah, I got to wear them.
Yeah, what kind of glasses are those? Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I would come here.
Yeah, he thought they looked like mine. I've got Oakley slivers.
No,
yeah, what are those?
Nike.
Nike?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, dude.
You guys know I got the Ray-Ban Metas. I think I want to get the Oakley ones too. They got the Oakley ones that have the Meta built into it as well. I think I need to get both pairs. But I'm not getting transition lenses again. I'm just gonna get sunglasses for I'm gonna get the clear glasses for those, and then use the sunglass covers.
Pickup truck. License plate. There you are working.
Yep.
Now I had a question about this. Looking at it, shouldn't there be leg straps in here?
Tony, ain't you on the East Coast now? How'd you go from one coast to the other coast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't that high.
Yeah, see, I was looking at it, and I'm like, brave dude right there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I've done a little bit of something, but before I had this job, I'm like, shouldn't you have leg harness on there?
I mean,
it's a photo. So yeah. So of course, we got that off your Facebook page. Yeah, and you already talked about him, your wife being pregnant. That's good news. It's good news. So, so part of this is, is you have been honest with us, and I think you've been honest to a point. Because I think talking about this relationship, with her, is pretty difficult. You're kind of
pretty close. I mean, she would tell me everything, and I would tell her everything. That's why my wife didn't know about it.
Right, and that's one of the reasons we want to talk to you at work and not at home. And downstairs, I wasn't really sure with this facility where we should leave her, but certainly doesn't need to be in on this, right? To keep it on the down low. So, I think part of that is that.
Agents leaned in, pressing him about the true nature of his relationship with the victim. They suspected it was far more intimate than he admitted, and that secrecy was now at the heart of the case.
Sarah, Meta is like the AI that's in my glasses. Like my glasses have a microphone and speakers and cameras in them, and like I could like use the AI in them. It's Facebook's AI. That's what Meta is. Shut up, Meta.
To us, looking in, it looks like you guys had a little more of a significant relationship.
Hey, Whiskey, welcome in.
Yeah.
I know it's difficult to talk about. Can you expand on that a little bit with us?
I mean,
yeah, because this one we're doing in a private setting.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in here.
Mhm. I mean, we just had a thing, you know. Just.
Where did she want the relationship to go?
Right.
I mean, well, she knew that I was married and stuff.
Right.
I mean,
Did it cause tension with her or
no.
jealousy at all?
I mean, she knew I was married and, you know, all the stuff.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. It was more like, you know, like a not a relationship, but like a friendship, you know, really good friendship.
Right.
That she would.
Yeah, so Ray-Bans were the first one to come out with them, the smart glasses, and now Oakley has some smart glasses. I want to grab those too, just to see if there's any difference. I mean, not anytime recently. I mean, I'd have to save up to get them, but that's one of the things I want to save up and get.
Would tell me, oh, this happened, because she had a lot of problems with her brother, and he lives in California with her. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna get into now is just.
Tammy, they said the girl that was dead was pregnant. Did I miss that? I'm sorry. I was trying to raid my house for some sweets, but I ate them all. What I was gonna say, I missed that though. I didn't pick it up in the earphone, but he did he say that his side chick was pregnant? Because if his side chick is pregnant, then Detective Fade hit that shit from full court. 3 minutes into this video, I told you his side chick was either pregnant or gonna expose him, and that's why he killed her.
I don't want you to panic on me, okay? But this is the thing. You've been really, really honest with us, and I want you to keep doing that. But obviously, we found you today pretty quickly, right?
Yeah.
Probably like how the hell they find us.
Yeah.
Because we know certain things, okay, about the relationship and this kind of thing. So I want you to follow me.
Hey, Shelby McLemore, welcome back or welcome in. Tammy, you believe so? Okay, I know his wife is pregnant. His wife, right? Or he's currently married. His wife is pregnant now. So yeah, I think I hit that mug.
Here, not accusing you of anything at this point, okay? What we have is phone records. Okay, that back to your story, quite frankly, is you're in Swim, right? So you're in Swim, no doubt about it. Got you through the longhouse talking and all this stuff. Got you with tower stuff, okay?
Saltwater. If you gift them, it just gives them to the people who have the most watch hours. That's what I learned. Hey, Tony. Yeah, if you go to shout out that super chat, Tony, man. Thank you for help sponsoring today's episode, bro. You always triple crowning, always doing your thug thizzle, man. We really appreciate that. I really do. I don't know how to fucking get out of this. Hold up. I fucked my shit up. There we go. All right, but yeah, shout out Tony, man. Thank you for that $2 super chat, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you for help sponsoring today's episode and continuing that Triple Crown legacy that you leave in the chat. And then I was gonna answer another question right before that came in. Saltwater. If you want to gift memberships, there's a gift membership button at the bottom of in the super chat button. It's under the super chat. It's click the super chat button and it'll say gift memberships. They then gift it to the people who have the most watch hours on the channel that aren't members.
So what we're looking at here is green and yellow is you talking to her, okay?
But when you gift, it gifts them the detective. So it's $5 per sub or per member on the gifts. They get detective status.
Again, I don't want to scare you to death.
Yeah.
But I know you got off the pavement. It looks like you guys are probably fighting about something. got off the pavement, got up there, and I think she was trying to pressure you to leave your wife. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you guys are sitting up there. You were up there, it's cold, right? They're up there, they're hungry, it's winter. Because of, there's that. So that's the road you're on.
Yeah, it should be on the super chat button. Let me check. Are you on iPhone?
Part of what's going on, what took us a while to get here to talk to you is, unfortunately, as you are probably aware, being a guy, a body left up in the woods for a while, critters get to it. Body is.
They revealed cell tower data placing him near the remote site where her body was found. The wilderness.
No, yeah, he's on iPhone. It's not like on PC, or like on PC, I have a GIF button right there. Or on Android, they have the GIF button too. I don't know how to do it on iPhone. I don't. I don't know.
Had taken its toll. Animals, cold, and time leaving a grim scene.
Not in good condition, okay? It's really bad from animals from exposure, especially the face, head, anything exposed. Like, are you familiar with that process? No, the animals are starving. When you were up there, it's cold, right?
Here, Saltwater, if you wanted to give 5 memberships, you could Venmo me 25 and then I can gift it. It'll be the same thing.
Right? They're up there, they're hungry, it's wintertime.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on. So up there, I believe your story, and I actually believe you're a little bit of a victim, like, in this whole thing. Okay? That may sound a little weird, but I want you to follow me here. I think you were put in a bad scenario. Okay? By that right there, what I handed you, you're off the beaten path. And that dot is right where we found the body. So we're gonna put this together a little bit, and I can tell you a little bit of the story. And I actually believe you're a little bit of a victim, like, in this whole thing. Okay? That may sound a little weird, but I want you to follow me here. I think.
Okay, then yeah, oh shit, she not here right now. I got a Cash App, but it's my wife's. Just send it to her. It's I'll put it in the chat, and then I can do it right now. It's in our Discord. Are you in the Discord? Let me check.
Think you were put in a bad scenario. Okay? By that right there, what I handed you, you're off the beaten path. And that dot is.
Here, that's my wife's Cash App. Send it there. I got access to it, and then I'll flip it over.
Right where we found the body. So we're gonna put this together a little bit, and I can tell you a little bit about what I think, if that's okay. Again, I don't want to scare you to death.
Yeah.
But I know you got off the pavement. It looks like you guys are probably fighting about something. Got off the pavement, got up there, and I think she was trying to pressure you to leave your wife. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you guys are sitting up there, and the argument goes.
That's the Cash App. I just dropped it for you, Saltwater. And then let me know when you send it, and then I'll gift the 5 from my side.
Pretty bad, because you don't want to leave your wife. She's pregnant, you got kids. She's up there and she's pressuring you to leave your wife.
Using the read technique, the lead agent reframed Alejandro as a victim, someone pressured, cornered, and forced into a desperate situation. The hope was simple: get him to talk.
And she gets upset. So what we find a bottle of tequila. With pieces, right? So we got this bottle of tequila. We got pieces.
Shout out our boy Saltwater, man. He gifted the community 5 new memberships at Detective. Thank you so much, Saltwater.
It looks like things went bad, but I think you're the victim in this whole thing. And I'll tell you why. Because we found a knife right off her hand. I think you went down, you guys were in an argument. You went down to take a leak to clear your head. I think she followed you from your car with a knife out of your truck that you work in and followed you down there. And I can only surmise what happened then, but I'm assuming, and you can correct me if I'm wrong at some point, but let me kind of finish my theory here, because that's kind of why you're not in handcuffs, is I think she followed you down there, you had this bottle, and she pulled a knife on you and threatened you, and maybe she had too much tequila to drink, at which point you had to defend yourself with that bottle, which got busted because she's got your knife and trying to get you to leave your wife. And I can show you that, because...
Yeah, because I had two knives, so
yeah.
Milwaukee and
Milwaukee Blue one, yeah, because look at this. You see that? That's a knife. I believe you're the victim in this, because if not, this would be you that I'm looking into. Like I said, that's why you're sitting on a couch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That's what it looks like. And I know you don't want to let this go to your wife, that you're up here having this conversation with her. And I get that, being a guy. I really...
Yeah, Wordsmith, that's what I learned is that when it did the watch hour thing, at first I thought it was random, but it's not. It's the watch hours. So it's cool when we gift memberships because we get to see people who watch us that might not even chat. You know what I mean? And we get to see people that chatted a few times, but you know what I mean? They don't always chat.
do. But I think you're put in an impossible scenario, because now it looks like you had to defend yourself from this. And what do? Do you go to the cops? That way your wife's going to find out about this whole extramarital problem, and it's going to get exposed at completely the wrong...
Yeah, when you gift them the way YouTube does it. So like if you buy a membership for yourself, you can do the $1, the $2, or the $5. It's your choice. But the way YouTube is, when you gift it to them, it automatically gifts the highest tier. That's not like my choice. It's just the way the system is.
Wrong time. Again, that's why you're in here on the couch.
Reverse psychology took hold. The agent insisted Alejandro wasn't the villain, just a man trapped between a pregnant wife and a lover making dangerous threats. All he had to do was explain.
Now, only you can fill me in on exactly how that went down. But there's basically two options. And like I said, that's why you're on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Now, would you be willing to tell me that and what happened up there? Sorry, this is not a sticky note on here. This is just because I told you the animals ate her, and I don't, it's upsetting to me. I mean, I don't even want to look at it again, basically, is why it's on here. So I'm hoping you can fill those gaps in for me. That's what it looks like to me. Because you're there. There's only two options. It's either you or her.
Do they got bro cuffed now, or he's got his arms in his shirt? I think he's got his arms in his shirt.
All right. There's nothing else you think we should be looking for evidence to help exonerate you or anything? Is there anything else that would help?
No.
Now's the time.
Now, I mean, you can ask my wife. I mean, she would like send her stuff and stuff like that. So
is your wife out here with you?
Yeah, she's out there.
Yeah, she's out there.
I mean, can I say bye to her at least, or?
It's gonna be his boss's call, so we'll have to. I mean, you're gonna end up seeing her again, you know, stuff like that. But yeah.
Are you gonna get another bottle of water out there?
I mean, yeah.
Hey, Teresa, shout out Tennessee.
Yeah.
I got an aunt named Teresa. I think she's my favorite aunt.
I don't know how she's gonna take it because her due date was like in 2 weeks.
Right, that's what we got from the Facebook thing. Yeah, I know. The timing is awful.
Too, you know.
I know. The timing is awful.
We've had like 5 miscarriages.
Oh, he's cuffed now. Hold up. Let's go see the confession again.
And then where did you hit her? What part of the body did the bottle hit?
Oh, just on her head.
On her head. Okay.
On a dark winter night in Washington.
All right, so he admitted that shit.
Like
with the knife. I mean, is she coming up to you? Like, how close is she?
Yeah,
Is she making a move?
Yeah, we were pretty close. But I saw her when she was coming with the knife, so I moved.
So she tried to stab you?
She tried stabbing me. Yeah, and she
did she stab you?
No, she didn't stab me.
Okay, so you have no injuries at all.
She just said that she was gonna kill me and stuff. She kept repeating.
So what was your response when she tried to stab you?
Well, I defended myself.
I know this is painful for you, but I need to know specifics.
Well,
because I can't see the body. The body is destroyed by wildlife. I don't know except with you. I mean, there's a little bit that I know, but not a whole lot because of the desecration of the body, man. I don't even want to get into it really.
Mhm. Yeah, and then she tried stabbing me, and I moved, and then she came at me again.
Bro is a cold-blooded killer, bro. I don't know how you could kill a woman, bro. Like, I don't know how you could kill a woman, bro. Maybe I'm a simp. Maybe I'm a girl dad. But I could never, like, lay a finger on a woman, bro. Like, in terms, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. We all do you might get in an argument and you got to restrain somebody. But I could never, like, come at a woman the same way I would come at a man, bro. Like, that's crazy. I don't believe his story that she was trying to stab him, bro. I don't believe that at all.
And then we started like forcing each other.
Okay.
And then I tripped, and then she came at me again with a knife, so I moved, but she just couldn't get me. And then after that, she fell and she hit her head on the truck, and because she was already like fainting, I don't know, because of everything.
She hit her head on the truck? Where did she hit her head on the truck?
Like on the side of the door.
On the
Because the
door?
door was open.
Thank you, Tony.
Yeah, the passenger side door was open.
And Saltwater, we got to get you to figure out Discord, man. It's popping in there. Everybody's posting cool stuff. Here, I'll show you guys some stuff that's in our Discord right now. So let me make sure you guys can see. So this is our Discord, man. We got rooms for memes. You could post memes, like true story memes, true crime memes. We got our main chat where we all just hang out and talk. We got food pics. Look at all these meals, bro, that they're posting in here. Connie made cupcakes for the homeless today, bro. Tell me we're not the best community. Look at Dose. Her husband is a real life chef, bro. Look at these ribs. You know what I'm saying? Look at Sweetest Cat's shrimp salad, bro. That's fire. Check out my sad burger next to Bradley's homemade beef stroganoff. Man, y'all got to get in there and check that out. And there's IRL pics. Look, we got in real life pictures. Look, there's the shoes I wore for the 5K sub celebration. I usually don't wear shoes on stream, just to let you know I'm barefoot. We got, there's me in a little Jordan outfit I got with my Jordan 1s. There's me on 4th of July with some friends in Vegas. Look at these pictures that our boy Tony be taking, man. Tony really is a photographer. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at Tony and his son, man. That's awesome. Look at these family pictures of somebody's cat. I think that's Tony's cat. Me and my kids at the Jerry's Nugget or Golden Nugget in Vegas. Check it out, man. It's cool in there.
Okay.
And what happened after she hit her head? Did that knock her out?
Yeah, that knocked her out.
And it's only us in there. It's only us. It's only people from the true Fade King true crime community, our family. So it's a safe place, just like our chat on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Well, I just left. I was scared.
You just left?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it. So you never actually responded with any force at all, and she's got a knife?
Well, I just tried like pushing her and stuff like that.
Okay, but there's no, you didn't hit her with anything?
No, I didn't hit her.
At all?
We just with the bottle.
Yes, you do, Sarah. And if you guys have any trouble getting into the room, we'll help you every time on stream. We'll help you get in.
That's it.
Well, tell us about that.
Tell us about that.
Well, the bottle was in the passenger seat because she had it. So I just grabbed her and I had it in my hand when she was coming at me, and then that's when I hit her.
But then came his admission. He struck her once in the head with a tequila bottle, shattering it. The blow, he said, ended the fight. Fear and panic drove him to drag her body into the woods.
With the bottle.
You hit her with the bottle?
Yeah.
That's what I thought, because what I'm looking at is a broken bottle, not a whole bottle. Yeah, that, I know this sucks to have to answer, man, but we gotta exonerate you here, so we need to know how that bottle got broke. That's, I mean, I can make assumptions, but I need you to tell me so it matches up with what I'm looking at, because that's it.
So if you're, let's say you're in the driver's seat, is she?
No, we're outside the front.
Oh, you're outside of the car, so, okay. Okay. And then where did you hit her? What part of the body did the bottle hit?
Oh, just on her head.
On her head, okay.
Yeah.
Where at?
Like on this side.
Like on that side, the side of the head, and that's when it broke? Did you just hit her once?
Yeah, just once.
Okay. And that ended the fight?
Did you hit her in the temple, my boy? Like one swing killed her? That's kind of wild.
There at that point.
And
it's
then I
over.
just left.
And then you left her in the woods?
So did you, earlier you said her head hit the door, so did it hit the door and get hit by the bottle? So two things happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that makes no more sense. But how did she get from the truck into the woods?
Well, I just pushed her over there because I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
And, well, tell us what happened after
So
that.
this red knife is definitely yours?
Yeah, that's mine. That was in my truck.
So, okay.
Yeah.
And
So they found one knife at the scene and it was your knife. I don't think that girl had any knife.
And you had another knife, I recall you saying, is that right?
Yeah.
What is it? Or do you have it? Do you have that knife?
No.
You said a blue?
Yeah, blue knife.
You had a blue knife?
You know what brand that was?
No, I didn't have a brand.
Okay.
The victim's family was operation if more.
Shut this off.
Agents pressed for details about where Alejandro dumped the victim's phones. He pointed to a roadside near a high school and a gas station trash bin, unable or unwilling to recall specifics. The interrogation drew to a close. Despite the weight of his words, agents ended cordially, leaving the door open for future cooperation if more evidence surfaced.
We were able to confirm that the person that was found deceased up in the woods is the same person that he was seen with.
Oh, so she was.
It's the same person.
So she was found dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, he made it seem like they were just having a picnic and then she tried to stab him and he defended himself. But that's not what happened. I think he hit her in the head or pulled her out. I think he just pulled her out the car. Like his plan was to kill her the whole time.
And he was the last person to see her. Okay.
And what does that mean for him?
He's in trouble.
Is he being detained?
He's currently under arrest.
Outside the room, the victim's family was told the truth. Alejandro's pregnant wife learned her husband was under arrest for murder, a revelation met with disbelief, denial, and raw grief.
So is he not here in the building anymore?
He is. He's here. And he's talked about what happened. Okay, and he's a little more involved than what he shared with you.
How involved?
He's under arrest for homicide.
He admitted to it.
Yep. So he's been cooperative.
I feel like the wife don't want to believe, but she's like in shock. Like she has to believe. She's like, he said that shit?
You're lying to me.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not.
He called me mom.
So,
No. No,
went to gather some items from the house.
No, you're lying to me.
No, I wish I was.
What did he do?
Well, he was involved in her death.
With the guys?
There was no other guys.
Stop it, you're lying. Stop it, please, can I see him?
I wish I was lying to you, but I'm not.
She wept, unable to reconcile the man she knew with the brutality described.
Yeah, not only did she find out he was a murderer, but this is how she found out she was being cheated on too, bro. I feel really bad for this wife. She's pregnant. This is a lot of stress on her and the baby.
Investigators gently pressed for details about his boots, a possible link to the crime scene.
That Detroit player comes in like he always do. What's up, my boy? What's up, my brother? My brother from another mother, Chris Watts, comes in like my boy, Big Meech, dropping that Detroit player money, man. Thank you for the $20 super chat.
Stop. No.
But I'm not. He was involved. And I know it's shocking to you. But he has admitted to it. He told the guys what happened.
No.
Okay. No, I wish it wasn't
No,
true.
please, no.
When he came home, did he have his shoes with him when he came home, his boots? The ones that he went to work, his work boots?
I don't know. Okay. I don't know if he had the black boots on. I don't know if he had the work boots on. I don't know what shoes he had.
And you said the work boots had holes in them, so...
There's old work boots, yeah.
Okay, and when did he get rid of them?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, because when I asked him why he was wearing his black cowboy boots to work, and he said because the other ones had holes in them.
Okay.
And that was a recent conversation.
I don't remember when that conversation was. I don't remember if it was before he started working with my dad or after. Can I please call my mom? Can I talk to him?
I can go find out about that, and I'll be back.
Jay, the way he said that cracked me up. Like a tornado, a cloud picks up your house. That's fucking hilarious.
Okay. It'll only be a few minutes.
Do you guys have DNA or something? How do you know that? It was him.
Okay, he confessed.
This was more than one life lost. The victim's loved ones, and Alejandro's own family, were now bound to a tragedy they could never escape. The consequences stretched far beyond the killer's cell. Alejandro ultimately pleaded guilty to second-degree murder. He was sentenced to 16 years in prison, a punishment that for many could never balance the weight of what was taken. In the end, his refusal to take responsibility left others, his wife, children, and the victim's family, to bear the lasting scars of his choices. Accountability had come too late.
Damn. Damn. So he gonna be convicted. You already know, man. Shout out everybody. That's gonna be the stream. You know, I got my Chargers game coming up. Let's do all our fundraising, all our sponsorship. So we got Tony Anderson with a super chat, Jay with multiple super chats, Saltwater with multiple super chats, Tony again with multiple super chats, and Chris Watt to end out the day with his super chat. Not to mention all the gifts we got today. Saltwater, I still didn't get the Cash App. Let me know. I hope that we sent it to the right place. that it's MVLEA, not MVIEA, just to make sure in case there was a mix up. But shout out Saltwater. Not only did he send in super chats, but he did gift 5 memberships to the community. So definitely show him some love for that. Thank you guys for watching. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys are making my dreams into reality. I appreciate you. You guys know you're the star of the show. I am only your co-host. Thank y'all for watching and tuning in. Peace and love. Bolt up, baby. Time for the outro music.
And the art of punching is when you can throw 2 punches that sound like one. You can throw a punch, you can hear them. They were 2, but they sound like fucking 1 punch. They don't understand. Anybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He threw 2 punches that sound like 1.